Hey guys, so I was just sitting here and I'm thinking, what could I do to make you guys feel more connected to me, basically? And I was thinking, what's better to do than a tag video? So I'm gonna do the 22 random questions. I feel like from looking at a few of the words, a few of the questions, I see that these are very in depth and it could get really deep when reading this. It's very like it's a lot of opinions. If you feel like you don't like my opinion, that's fine. Because I'm kind of different than everybody else. The way I think is different than everybody else because we all been through different things. I just want to put that out there for you guys. If you have any requests, any questions about the questions that I answered, want me to go more in depth in anything, just let me know. So I'm going to just do the 22 random questions tag. It says, how old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? I feel like based on my maturity and my the way I handle situations, basically, I think I'll be probably 22 around there. Based on my looks, I'd probably be 12. If life is so short, why do we do so many things we don't like so many things we don't do? See, this is what I'm talking about. That's deep. I think like we do things we don't like because society says we have to. Like a lot of us go to school and we don't like going to school, but society says we have to. A lot of us like things that we're not allowed to do. Like a lot of us like to party. Well, we want to party. We like partying, but we don't do it because your parents either don't allow it. You don't want to look like a trashy person or something like that. So I think we do it and we do stuff we don't want to do because society says we have to. We don't do things that we want to do because society will look at us bad. What is the one thing you'd most like to change about the world? The thing that I like to change most about the world is the way society thinks, basically, the way they judge people, the way they think about certain things, like the way as a whole, like everyone likes to think the same, everybody wants to feel the same way, knowing we all feel differently about things. I feel like a lot of stuff that's not accepted in society should be accepted because you are who you are. You shouldn't judge people. No one's better than anyone else. I just feel like that. I feel like that. Like society needs to change how they judge people. I don't think no one should be judgmental. I just don't think that's right. If the average human lifespan was 40 years, how would you live your life differently? Well, I'm only 18. I wouldn't live it any different. Maybe I would have a baby at 18. No, I would have a baby at 20. If I would change my life plans basically. I would probably try to go to college earlier. I would work hard in school so I can get out and make sure that I pursue my dreams before it was too late. Because by the age of 40, I feel like I'll be very stable, but I don't feel like I would have accomplished everything that I want to accomplish in life by the age of 40. I think I'm still just beginning a little started. Are you worried? Are you more worried about doing things right or doing the right things? Let's see, all these deep questions. I'm more worried about doing the right things because a lot of stuff you can do stuff right, but it might not be the right thing to do. I'm more into doing what's right, but like I said, society don't really know what's right from wrong. But I personally, how I feel about things, like I have morals about certain things, and what I feel is right is right. Like I know it's not right to bully someone, so I'm not gonna do it because I'm doing the right thing. I know it's not right to like rob someone because I want to do the right thing. I'm not gonna rob them. Doing the right thing to me is better than doing things right. Like getting away with a murder, you could do the right way, but it's not the right thing to do. So it says, if you could offer a newborn child only one piece of advice, what would it be? Don't trust too much, don't love too much. That would be my advice. Or it could be all about your paper. I don't know. It could be one of those. It says, would you break the law to save a loved one? It depends what it is. It depends who it is. I love people, but it's certain people I love more than others. So, like I break the law for someone I love, I don't know. It depends. Will I get caught? Like if I have to kill someone, and I don't want to talk about killing someone because I just said that's not the right thing to do. If I had to like rob a bank to get the money to save somebody I love, I probably wouldn't do that because that's not safe. I'm gonna get caught. I'm not that smart. What's something you know you do differently than most people? I think differently than most people. One minute I could feel this way, but then when I hear the rest of the story, I'm like, no, I think differently than a lot of people. I do, and I don't think nothing's wrong with that. I handle situations differently than other people do. I handle my feelings differently than other people do. Yeah. What one thing have you not done that you really want to do, and what's holding you back? One thing I have not done that I really want to do. I really want to. What do I want to do? Oh, I really want to go like on a boat and like do some jet skiing, do that little, when you be on the back of the boat and they pull you. That's not jet skiing. I don't know what it is, but y'all not talking about when you have your feet in the water and maybe I pull you like this. The thing that's stopping me is I can't swim. Yep, that's holding me back. Are you holding on to something you need to let go of? Yes, I feel like I'm holding on to a lot of people that I need to let go of because they're not in my best interest and they probably never were. So I need to let go of some people. If you had to move to a state or a country besides the one you currently live in, where would you move and why? If I could move in a different country, I would move to Dubai. It is so beautiful. Ever since I seen Latoya Forever's vlog when she's in Dubai, I just wanted to go there. Like ever since, I'm just like, I need to leave. I want to go. Why are you you? I'm me because the things I've been through, the plans God has for me, the decisions I made, that's why I am who I am. Which is worse, when a good friend moves away or losing touch with a good friend who lives right near you? I feel like it's worse for me when a good friend moves away because when I moved away from my friends, it hurt me a lot. Like sometimes I would feel like I really need my best friend here with me. I need my best friend here, and they weren't there because they're so far away. But when I've lost touch with people who live here and I start being friends with them, I don't know you like that anyway. So I don't really care. It don't really bother me if I lose a friend. But my real friends are in Michigan, and it just hurt for me to have to leave them. What am I most grateful for? My eyebrow. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I guess I'm most grateful to be alive. No, I know what I'm most grateful for. I'm most grateful for my friends because without them, I probably wouldn't be as strong as I am today because my friends have been there with me through a lot of stuff. They have helped me through a lot of situations, and I wouldn't be the person I am if it wasn't for my friends. Would you rather lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones? I'd rather lose all of my old memories because it's so much bad stuff that has happened that I wish to forget every day. And as many times I was like, I wish I could forget this. I wish I could forget. If I could lose my memory, I would be so happy, actually. Has your greatest fear ever come true? Not yet. My greatest fear is to not be successful, not have any money, be broke. So it hasn't come true because I'm still working my way there. Do you remember that time 5 years ago when you were extremely upset? Does it really matter now? That is a good question. Let me go back 5 years and see what I was upset about. 5 years ago, I was in 7th grade. I think somebody I was dating at the time made me mad. Does it matter? No, I don't care. So that really means a lot. That means don't get mad about something that's happening right now because in the future it's not going to matter. What is your happiest childhood memory? What makes it so special? My happiest childhood memory would have to be when I used to go to this campground and I used to ride my bike to go get ice cream And I used to go to like the beach over there. I used to go to the pool. It was a playground. That ice cream was so good though. I just miss like going camping with my mom and dad, my brothers. I think that just was really fun. And that's what made it so special, is because I was with my family. Ever been with someone, said nothing, and walked away feeling like you just had the best conversation ever? Trying to think. Yeah. Some dudes be so fine. Even just being in their presence be like, oh, I'm so glad I was by you. Yeah. If you just won $1 million, would you quit your job? First of all, I don't have a job, so that question don't really apply to me. But if I say I did have a job, would I quit? Yes. Because it just, to a teenager, $1 million would be a lot. For me, it would be a lot. Like, go give me a car, pay off my college tuition, everything. What is the difference between being alive and truly living? The difference between being alive and truly living is, in my opinion, being alive is just existing. Like, you're just there. You're not really living for yourself. You're living for other people. Like, you're not doing what makes you happy. In my opinion, that's just being alive. Living is when you live in life to the fullest, doing what you want to do, making yourself happy. You smile every day. Every day you wake up and you got a smile on your face. You got glad to be alive. That's what living is to me. You're happy with who you are. There we go. It says, decisions are being made right now. The question is, are you making them for yourself, or are you letting others make them for you? I feel like I'm making decisions I make for me. I'm making this video because I want to make this video. I'm doing good in school because I want to be successful in the future. The things I'm doing now, I'm doing it to be a better me in the future. I'm doing it because I want to, because I'm doing what will help me. I'm not doing anything to make anyone else happy. I don't care about no one else's happiness. I care about me. I don't have no kids, so I don't have to worry about nobody but myself. So everything I'm doing is for me. Everything. And that concludes my tag on 22 random questions. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I think that's what I said at the beginning of the video. So, yep, that's what it's called. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
It's that new wave. Future Hendrix. Yeah. Oh, that shit. Pop.